everyone. As many of you have known, I haven't been posting as much as I did in the first several months of the year, and I just wanted to share with you kind of a sneak peek of my new website and what I've been working on, trying to actually get some people to be able to access my art, purchase it, things like that. So this is the mock-up for the new homepage, and right now it's in test mode, which you can see. So it's still not quite live. And then you have this section, which, well, first you've got the welcome. And the whole idea is that with doing the art, I really want to transport you to this little village in Italy that I've absolutely fallen in love with. The people, the buildings, just everything is so incredible. So for me, I started doing this work, the artwork, as a way to kind of capture not just the buildings, not just the look and feel, but the emotions of being there. So I really want to draw you in to what it's like to be in the village. And these are two of the most recent originals, hand done, that I've drawn. And if we go back, you can see two separate, what look like two separate pieces. But if you put them together, we're getting something closer. This is really what I've been trying to capture, this folded rhythmic movement where you're coming down the hill and you can go back into this alley, or technically really a street, going into the piazza and then down. So this layered effect is something that I found somewhat difficult to capture in separate images, but just recently figured a way that I can start working this into multiple images. This was the first test. I started with the right hand side because I wanted to capture the stairs first, and then realized that I could probably connect the other piece that I wanted to do. And this is a close approximation. It's not perfect. You can see there's a little bit with the doors, but it gives you the idea. And this idea popped up when I was working on these two pieces. First, on the right side, the big wooden door, which is one side of the exit. This is the main entrance as you're going into and out of Pari. And then I wanted to also do the other side just to kind of get a feel. And you can see that these two don't quite match, but I was still kind of surprised at the feeling of kind of getting pulled almost into a tunnel-like feel. So I'm going to be doing a lot more of these, and this is kind of like a snapshot of the first one, and we'll get to more of that. So along with the originals that are all done by hand, and at this point with India ink and watercolor, we also have digital reproductions, and we'll have them. So we can get our digital prints, you can get your greeting cards, and you can get your postcards. And then there's also gifts and commissions. This piece in the far left, this was done for friend Laura in Pari. It's the manger, Scuderia, where her new house is. And this was in such a state of disrepair that they had to dismantle it. But she wanted to memorialize the original structure. And then this is the middle is actually Victorian in northeastern Connecticut. The husband and wife have lived in for 35 years, and they wanted to have memories because they've raised three kids there. And at some point, as they get older, it's going to be way too much house for just two people. And then the last one is my grandmother's house in Pennsylvania, where everyone in the family used to meet. And this I created kind of as a gift for family, and once again as a way to memorialize this place where we all used to gather and visit. Finally, got one new area. I've been trying to figure out how to incorporate sketchbook, things like that. So the sketches are still going to be available, but I'm going to bring you behind the scenes for the artists out there, starting soon-ish, like within the next month or so, where we'll be giving tutorials or videos on sketching and line work, proportions, perspective, and then color theory, because as you can tell, some of these drawings and paintings are pretty involved. I mean, if you get to this right side of this piece here, these two pieces, there's a lot of different bends. So how do you even accommodate that for perspective? So right now, this is a sample. You can see it's a test site. I will be pushing things up, and I'll be letting you all know when I actually push it up. But there are originals that are available, and these are gradually, you know, going to be live too. But if in the meantime, if you're interested, let me know. Most of these originals are available. They're listed on the current site, artistachita.com, just not in this format. And they are available. So feel free to email me, hit me up, message me, and get you a piece that you love and out to you. Take care.